A very good evening and Sashtang Namaskar to all of you. Welcome to today's session of easy guided meditation for stress relief as well as for anxiety relief. I welcome you all once again, and we are very excited and glad to have you all in today's session. Before we start the session, let's bow down to the divine energy which is always present, accessible, and available within each one of us. Let me also wish all of you a very happy Rama Navami. Across India, the celebrations of Ram Navami are going on, and even around our meditation center, there is a very big celebration going on of Ram Navami Utsav. So there will be slight disturbance in today's session, but let's be focused on the meditation and the topic today. Guruseva Dnyanmandir Foundation is a spiritual non-profit organization. Our mission is to create happy, healthy, peaceful, and stress-free society. We strongly believe that the entire world is one family, and that's why our slogan is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It means the world is one family. We conduct online and offline programs with respect to stress management, guided meditation. At the same time, we also conduct programs for career development, leadership development, and business development. But while conducting these programs with respect to career, business, and leadership, we keep the center point as the spirituality. Our mission is to create a healthy, happy, and peaceful, stress free society. Let's take one pledge that we always do at the start of all the sessions. The pledge is like this. Please repeat after me. Keep your hand on your heart, and it's a simple two-liner pledge. I will utilize 90% of my time, 90% of my skills, 90% of my passion for my personal well-being, for my family prosperity, but I will contribute 10% of my time, 10% of my skills, 10% of my passion for social well-being, for upliftment of humanity, preservation and protection of nature and environment. I consider this as my duty to contribute for the society. This is a pledge that we take at the start of all the sessions every day. My dear co-travelers of this spiritual journey called meditation, I appeal all the new viewers, if you want to be a part of this mission, divine mission, if you want to contribute your time, skills, and passion, then please join us as a volunteer. Volunteer registration form is available in the description box of this live stream. It is also available in the description box of the channel. You can log on to our website www.gurusevafoundation.org. You can get in touch with us through our WhatsApp number. Our foundation's WhatsApp number is 96992 You can also write an email. You can drop a message on our social media handles if you're interested and if you want to really be a part of this divine mission and join us as a volunteer. My dear friends, whether you are a student, homemaker, senior citizen, or a corporate employee, corporate leader, businessman, businesswoman, entrepreneur, a freelancer, or a consultant, you can be any kind of a professional or a student or a homemaker, this daily easy guided meditation program will help you to be 360 degrees successful, inside out successful, because we teach very simple, easy, and but very powerful meditation techniques on a daily basis. In our daily session, we discuss modern wisdom which is related to today's era, and on the basis of that wisdom, that topic, we practice meditation. So the structure of the program is like this. First 10 minutes we understand the topic, meditation topic, and last 9 minutes we practice the meditation based on our in-depth profound understanding. So without wasting much time, let's straight away dive into today's topic. Our today's meditation topic of modern wisdom is how to practice meditation in any situation. How to practice meditation? Because many a times this excuse comes from many people that we cannot practice meditation if the situation is like X, Y, or Z. Today, let us understand how to practice meditation in any kind of a situation. Once, a father and his teenager son were sitting in a living room. They were chit chatting with each other, they were discussing some casual topics. During the casual discussion, the teenager son asks a very beautiful question, a very significant question to his father. The teenager son asks, "Dad, what is the goal of a human being? What is the goal of a human life?" The father gets surprised with this question and starts answering the question. "My dear child, my dear son, the goal of human being can be segregated, categorized in different parts. A human being can have a personal well-being goal, a goal for his family prosperity. He can also have a goal with respect to social well-being. There can be many goals, but the ultimate goal of a human being, the father says, is to be internally peaceful, healthy, happy, satisfied, and stress free. That is the ultimate goal. While achieving this goal of internal satisfaction, internal peace, a human being can actually achieve external goals. The father further explains to his son that there are two situations. The first situation in any human being's life is external situation, and the second situation is internal situation. The external situation of any human being may not be or may be in his or her 100% control, but the internal situation of any human being should be, has to be in his or her 100% control. What do we mean by external situation and internal situation? The father further explains to his child, his son, the external situation means your physical condition, your material growth, the things that you accumulate in your life is external situation. But the internal situation means the quality of your thoughts, quality of your emotions, quality of your feelings, quality of your decisions, and quality of your energy, which keeps on flowing throughout your life, right from your birth till death. So these two situations are different, external and internal. The father further explains to his son, my dear friend, to keep the internal situation in control, there is one best instrument and a tool, and that tool is meditation. Meditation helps us to be internally stable. It keeps our internal situation in our control. You become the charge in charge of your life. Our today's topic of discussion is, can we practice meditation in any situation or every situation? And the answer to that question is explained by that father to his son. When a person has complete control over his internal situation, then he or she can practice meditation in any situation. Normally, the excuse that may come from someone that my external situation is not good, it's not complimenting, there is some noise around me, someone is calling me, someone is saying something to me, someone is not saying something to me, someone said something to me in the morning, I am disturbed. So these are all situations when a human being thinks he will not be able to practice meditation. But if that person keeps his internal situation in his control, let anything happen externally, I will focus on meditation. Whether my body is weak today, I am feeling weakness, some illness, some fever, whether my body is little compromised today, but still I will practice meditation. If that commitment is there, then one can practice meditation in any situation. The father further explains to his son, sometimes we feel that when a person has great wealth, when a person is on the pinnacle of power, when a person is highly educated, then he may go away from meditation because his entire focus is on external growth, not on internal growth. And that is the reason when that person who is wealthy or powerful or highly educated, if he goes away from meditation, then his internal situation may be compromised. And in that situation, he will not be able to practice meditation. Our topic is the same one, how to practice meditation in any situation. The answer is, keep the tool, keep the instrument, that is meditation, always in your control, so that you can practice meditation in any situation. People who are highly wealthy, highly powerful, highly educated, are they all internally peaceful? Are they really satisfied? We can look around and check. Let us not give a straight away answer to it. Now, is meditation, practice of meditation, is independent of whether you are rich or poor, is independent of whether you are educated or uneducated, is independent of whether you are powerful or out of power, or is it dependent on these things? The answer is, practicing meditation is independent of anything, any situation, and that's the reason we can practice meditation in any situation. Money, power, fame, education, knowledge, wisdom, these are all tools to improve the quality of our internal situation. to improve the quality of our overall life, externally as well as internally. But let us understand one thing. The father is still explaining to the son that let us understand one thing, my child, never get used by money, never get used by power, never get used by education. You can use money, but you should not get used by money. And when we have such a control over our life, our internal situation becomes stable, we become in charge of our whole life, and such a person can practice meditation in any situation. And it is very simple. Now, let's ask a very fundamental question. Should our internal situation be in our control or in someone else's control? The answer is very simple. It has to be in our control. And meditation as an instrument, as a tool, can help us achieve that. So we are almost about to end today's topic that we can practice meditation in any situation. So let's now practice what we have understood. Very, very gently, politely, lovingly, slowly close your eyes. Let's practice meditation for next 8 to 9 minutes. Keep your body stable. If you want to practice meditation by sitting in the chair, you can do that. If you want to sit on the floor, on the ground, and practice meditation, then that is also possible. If you don't have back pain, neck pain, knee pain, you can simply sit on the chair and practice meditation. Keep your body stable. Focus at the center of your eyebrows. Take 5 deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out 5 times. Please don't hold your breath. Today we have understood that we can practice meditation in any situation. Our internal situation has to be in our control. External situations, the physical condition, the people who may cooperate with us, may not cooperate with us. A few things outside will happen as per our will. A few things will go against our will, our expectations. But I can have complete control over my thoughts, emotions, feelings, decision making, and energy. I am the owner of my thoughts, feelings, emotions, decisions, and energy. It is my responsibility to have complete control over my internal situation through a beautiful instrument called meditation. Sometimes our body will cooperate with us, sometimes it may not cooperate with us. Due to hectic schedules, sometimes we may feel less energetic, slightly compromised. Some up and down may happen within our body for a day, but still we can practice meditation and take charge of our internal situation. Practicing meditation is independent of anything and everything and anyone and everyone. It is my decision to practice meditation in every situation. However busy and hectic my day is, I will still spare 10 to 15 minutes to practice meditation. That is easily possible. Money, power, fame, education, wisdom, these are all tools to improve the quality of our life internally and externally. They are not the ultimate. We must use them as a tool, like we use a meditation as a tool. While taking care of our personal well being, while taking care of our health and fitness, our internal fitness, that is quality of thoughts, emotions, feelings, decisions, and energy. This fitness is more important because a person who is internally 100% stable can create external success. And that's why today I have learned and realized that I can practice meditation in any situation. Now, slowly, gently, lovingly, and politely, please open your eyes. Please continue experiencing the inner peace, inner silence, contentment. Now you can move your body slightly, you can move your fingers and slowly, gently rub your palms and experience the positive energy that we have generated through this meditation. Every day we discuss a new topic, and on the basis of that topic, we practice meditation. Today's meditation session is over. We are almost about to end the session. But before ending the session, we once again take the pledge. The pledge is keep your hand on your heart and say with me, I will utilize 90% of my time, skills, and passion for my personal well being, for my family prosperity. But I will also contribute 10% of my time, skills, and passion for social well being, for upliftment of humanity, for helping fellow human beings, also for the protection and preservation of nature and environment. I consider this as my duty and responsibility. If you want to understand any specific topic of your interest for meditation, then you can write a WhatsApp message, or you can drop an email, or you can write a message on any of the social media platforms. If you have any queries, doubts, suggestions, then please drop a message to us. I'm sure these daily meditation programs are helping you become more stable, more peaceful, more happy, and stress free. So, if it is happening so, then we request you to share these daily live sessions, these videos, our channel with your friends, relatives, neighbors, office colleagues, so that they also can benefit from our program and they also become a part of our divine mission. Thank you so much for your time. Please take care of yourself. Good night, and we all will see you tomorrow 8 p.m. From Monday to Saturday. We conduct this daily live guided meditation. Thank you so much. Good night.